Well, hi Marlena, how are you doing? Might be a slow start to the class tonight. I put out a couple of false starts. It's good to see you tonight, hon. Are you working? Or are you off tonight? I hope you're off tonight. That'd be awesome. Max, stop messing with the bag. It's really noisy and distracting. Well, I'm gonna take this lucid dreaming one off here. Let's go back. So, how are you guys doing tonight? It's good to have you here. Here's a good one. I like that one.
Helen Hansel was able to win.
Oh, hold on. There we go. No, awesome. Yeah, I'm kind of on a late start tonight. I was gonna. Yeah, the background was weird, eh? It looked like all kinds of faces and stuff. I really wasn't that happy with the music either. Yeah, private lesson, right on. Not so much. There looks like there's four of you in here. Usually a couple of people watching. Hi, Shimmer Soul. How you doing? It's good to have you here, guys. Excellent that you guys come here every week and practice. There's a lot of people that will come to the show, and they'll try it. Have a couple of not no more. Awesome. They'll come to the show and they'll try a couple of images and get a little discouraged because they're not bang on, and they don't come back. But you guys, through your successes and your failures, well, I don't even call them failures, but you guys keep coming back and you keep improving. And I hope we were able to do something last weekend. I'm not sure. I don't think you were there, Marlena. We went to visit CERN. That was a lot of fun. I think we're going to do that again. Not to CERN, of course, somewhere else. So we're going to start tonight off with a card. Is it B350? So we're going to start off with a card tonight with B. Sorry, guys. It's been an interesting night. So here's our green face to go with our green background. Trey said reddish, but if I put some freckles on it, I'd consider it reddish or reddish. Cloud shapes from big to small. It is kind of. It's got the big outline of the face. Big smiley face. A red arrow. Interesting. Hey, Parasolo. Hey, Alexander. Yeah, it's been a rough start, guys. Glad you made it. Oh, wow. Green smiling alien, right? So did all of you guys go back and watch, I don't know what to call it now. It's the Sunday Action Center show. Kind of interested in some feedback from that. Hey, Parasolo. Hey, Alexander, how you doing? Just threw that out there. Nice. A mean green face. Nice, but it's smiling. But yeah, it is green. That's the one part that you definitely got right. Well, two parts. That's the best way, Marlena. Just throw it out there, right? Oh. Pretty good stuff, guys. That was good, Marlena. Your PC, okay. Ooh, cool. You have to reboot? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can. I can see. You can't see what you're typing. Wow. Really messing with you today, Marlena. Our first image of the night is image B351. For those of you who haven't been here before, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. And don't be afraid to not be on target. Just throw whatever comes to mind out there. The more serious you are about this, I find the less accurate you'll be. So have fun. Let your wild side come out. So again, this is image B351. That's weird, Marlena. They do a lot of weird stuff to us here on this channel. And others. Nice, Trey. like it when it's fast like that because I know you haven't taken a lot of time to think about it. Just throwing it right out there, Trey. That's good. Cool. So we had a couple of false starts tonight. It wouldn't accept, it kept switching me from AM to PM, so I had to delete a couple of shows before it finally accepted the time I put in. So computers just aren't agreeing with us tonight, I think. Could be a little bit of a user issue, but... Hi, Russell. How are you doing? Well, right now you're just looking at me and a video I'm playing. But welcome to the show. I don't think I've seen you here before. We do remote viewing. I'll give you the brief. Remote viewing is a very natural ability. We just haven't used it in many years. So that's what we're here to do. It's very simple. All I do is I give you a number. That number is linked to a target. Could be an image, could be a destination that we do at the end, which is a place and time. You write the number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Then you just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Images and shapes will appear before your mind. Just type them down in chat in all caps so I can differentiate them from regular chat. You can watch for a while or you can try and participate. It's up to you, Russell, and welcome. Everyone say hi to Russell. Right on. Good stuff, Russell. So a lot of the show, Russell, is just me sitting here waiting for your responses. So it's not like a chat show. So I have to give you guys a few minutes to relax and see what's before your eye. It's awesome you got that in quickly. Do it in all caps next time or I might miss it. But it's fine for now. Thanks. And don't forget to bring snacks to class next time, guys. Okay, let's see what we've got. You guys, I'll give you another couple seconds. And we'll see what image B3, what are we on? 351? Yeah. Okay. Get your last responses in. And remember, don't take any time. Try not to put any of your ego in it. So don't worry if the response seems right or wrong. Usually they're pretty close. Okay. So it looks like Trey was in first here with brown, kind of crooked arrow. I like it. That's good stuff, Trey. 5 to 8 says aerial view, and all I see are clouds again. Nice. Okay. And Russell says it looks like a satellite view, of an ice sheet. And it does. A brown ice sheet. Aerial view of clouds? Yes. Look at all those shapes in there. Now, this is, I'll read what it is in a moment, but very interesting structures. And it could look like clouds from above, an ice sheet. I like those two descriptions. A light blue ceiling. It is a ceiling, Alexander. It actually is. Awesome. Looks like a satellite view of an ice sheet. A lotus flower, pastel colors. There are so many shapes in there, Shimmer Soul. White, bluish, and yellow colors. Nice. 5 to 8. Okay. Good stuff, guys. So this is it's calcite fins, known as boxwork decorate. What? Known as boxwork decorate. Okay. The cave seal. Oh, decorate this cave ceilings. Okay. So I don't know. That's a really interesting structure. In mud fossil world, that would probably be a lung, or it actually kind of looks like a lung structure, but I don't know. Good stuff, guys. Yeah. You're back, Marlena. Awesome. Glad we didn't lose you forever. Yeah, you guys were right on target there. I like the clouds. The ice sheet image was good there because it's all broken up and it could look like clouds as well. These days we've got all those chemtrails, so it could look a lot like them too. All the streaks across the sky. Awesome. Let's keep it rolling. We'll do one more image before we do a smudge. This is image B, 3. Oops. Let's see if I'm on there. What's going on here? Reload site. No, don't do that. You really appreciate the patterns in nature and just trying to figure out there's more of these images. Yeah, this, have you ever heard of, I do a lot of talking about mud fossils, Russell. If you've ever heard of Mud Fossil University. I pretty much figured, you know, along with what his research, that most of the rocks and geology we see is really biology. It's interesting to think of it that way. It's a cool idea. Shouldn't be rejected out of hand. Should be really looked into. We find things like mud fossils all over the place. The patterns in nature, yeah. See, we found a foot the other day. Got all kinds of things found. Little goose heart. So we found some interesting stuff in this world. The patterns we see seem to be more biology than geology. So again, it's image B 352. Please write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Please type it in all chat, in all caps, so I can differentiate it from regular chat. And you can use all caps, Russell. I don't think you're yelling at me, but just for responses. Oh, see, this one's gone already, right? Oh well, you'll have to look at me for a while till I change it. So again, that's image B352. Yep, stick around, Russell. We do talk about geology and biology quite a bit. Hey Ash, how you doing? Nice. You might be in a great place for it. Hi Tim, good to see you again. How you guys doing? Oh, you did. Awesome. You have to do a show on that. I just picked up an ounce I was thinking of doing something like that with. Cool. Nice. So again, this is image B352. Oh, you're not even home yet? Okay. Well, we'll be on for a while, so hopefully you get home soon. Nice, 5 to 8. Yeah, right? Well, maybe we'll figure that one out, eh, Russell? Okay, get your last responses in for image B352. Guys are doing a great job. Lots of good stuff here. Okay. All right. Okay, so Trey was in first again with lobster or crawdaddy. Trey, it isn't, but I totally get why you get that. Wait until you see this one. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, what else we got here? A row of lights or white balls. There is a row of lighted areas in this, Marlena. Old-fashioned TV rabbit ears. They are in there, Shimmer Soul. And Tim comes in with crystals. Use all caps, please, guys, for responses. Nice. It is crystals. The whole thing is big crystals. Look at that. There's the rabbit ears. The 2 rabbit ears coming up on the TV. There's the row of lights right up the middle. Lobster or crawdaddy. Look at the colors, Trey, and the shapes. Right? You're going to think, I could see the third eye seeing that quite easily. Those, it looks like a lobster. just the colors and the shapes. Maybe double hash. Mountain or volcano in the distance with a rope bridge in the middle, right? So here's the bridge. Here's the mountain in the distance. Nice, 5 to 8. Now, how did you get in between two things? That's awesome, right? If you saw a rope bridge, that means you were somewhere between two things, and you saw the mountain in the distance. Perfect. Inside the pyramids are like, it is kind of, Marlena, because it's all enclosed. It's a very enclosed area. Crystals are something that stores something. Yeah. Memories. Yeah. Feels like hiking in the mountains. Nice, 5 to 8. Yeah. I really got that imagery out of you. Nice. All right, guys. Bang on. Nice responses. The colors, the shapes, the two rabbit ears, the inside the pyramids. It looks like the look at the shapes on the sides of these walls. They look like you're going down the shaft in the pyramid. There's the bridge in the distance, 5 to 8. So you guys saw everything. Good stuff, guys. Awesome job. Okay, let me go get my smudge stick. It's time for a smudge. Extreme access to Petra and still having. Oh, really? Wow. I don't know. Do you live near there? That's that's the next thing. It's a expensive trip, I bet. It's one thing to have access to it. Another thing to have the extra couple $1,000s to get there, stay there. That's awesome, though. I'd love to go to Petra. I don't think there's much that you could see, but I just love wandering around in landscapes. So they've probably scoured the place clean of anything really interesting or, you know, of any value or knowledge, you know. Yeah, me too, eh? There, I said eh. Where's B. Freeman? Keeps missing my A's. I'm glad you like it 5 to 8. I want to make it enjoyable. You know, there are great things you guys can do. Yeah, I am Canadian. Pipe's all clogged up. Yep, we're smudging. I was already there, Marlena. You missed it. All right, Marlena, where you been? Let's go back with that. Here, let's switch up.
The new best way to make money online that nobody's talking about is something you've never heard of before.
Hate commercials. Right? Where's my? Well, I am. La La Land. That's good. Babysitting. An adult with a drug problem. Yeah, well, I don't know if it's a problem. All depends on your perception of it, I guess. Okay. Gotcha, Marlena. Oh, beauty. Just got a sneak peek at our next image. There we go. That's all creepy and mysterious sounding. Oh, geez. Oh, yeah. That is quite a problem, Marlena. Sorry to hear that. Right? I think everybody, can go through phases, but yeah, you get stuck on something like that. That's doesn't seem like life to me, you know. Yeah, so Russell, if you're still here, I'm gonna give you a link. I'm gonna look up Mud Fossil University for you. Oops. He's got a lot of good information on all kinds of things, actually. I like sharing out his channel. If you're not here, that's fine. Yeah, right. Yeah, he puts up great videos all the time. Yeah, a lot of it is like repetitive, but when he comes up with some new stuff, it's fantastic. Hi, Scotty boy. We're on smudge break, so you came in at a good time. Yeah, geology versus biology. I don't know. Lighting some sage now. That's good. That's what you need. A little bit of sage. A little bit of sage will do you. I think we lost Russell. Well, we can't keep them all, eh? Was it the smudging, Russell, or was it just a little bit of sage? Yeah. I'm going to do a little bit more smudging. So take a couple minutes. I'm in no hurry tonight. I had a great nap. I finished dinner, and about a half hour later, I laid down in bed for what I thought would be a few minutes. Woke up 3 hours later, so I'm very refreshed. I'm actually a little bit groggy from my sleep. So, oh, is that true? Hi, True Seeker. Is that true? Wow. I don't know. I'm doing actually. This is cedar that I'm using, so that's good. Good to know. Why is that, True Seeker? Do you know? I've heard all kinds of different, well, not all kinds, but a few different rules with smudging and all that, right? Had somebody say white sage is only for Indians or natives. I don't know if that's true. It doesn't seem like something the natives would do. You know, they're very sharing and caring people. No reason for it, just maybe it keeps you awake or something. It gives you weird dreams. Hey, maybe we should all sage and uh, see if we have weird dreams. You should. Nobody owns sage, right? I think more dark entities out at night. Oh, okay. I heard you should be doing weed at night. No, we don't do that. No plumber's crack around here, Scotty boy. Now, I've actually tried that, Scotty boy, and that was the most senseless drug in the world. I thought 5 minutes out. Yeah, I know. I don't understand, Marlena. Right? I tried it, and you know, it after 15 minutes you need more. What's the point, right? I can smoke a joint. I can take mushrooms. I can. There's lots of natural stuff that just does the job. Yeah, yeah, 90s for me, I think. No, New Jack City. Yeah, yeah. Why not? I don't understand. Like even if you were just to say use the cocaine, like put it in a drink, like they did in Coca Cola. It's revitalizing to the body. It makes you feel light and tingly all over. Much better use for it. Yeah, I prefer shrooms and weed too, right? But they could use it for a good purpose. But yeah, Coke had cocaine in it. first sold as a cold remedy, right? So, and all the little old ladies used to drink it. Yeah. I used to have an ad for that. That was hilarious. Let's see if we can find it. See if we can find that image. Well, maybe not, but let's see here. It does have a lot of the images, sales images. So here, hot weather headache, head right, stomach right, all's right. Coca-Cola, with those who take a glass of Coca-Cola, delicious and refreshing. The best brain and nerve drink. The great national temperance beverage, Coca-Cola. I can't read that, but let's see here. I have made a chemical analysis of the sample of the Coca-Cola syrup, which procured myself from an original parcel in stock. The analysis was made expressly to ascertain if the syrup contains cocaine. And after a painstaking search, I have not found any indication of it. William H. Taylor. Doesn't say when that was. 1906. Okay. Interesting. So it does say in some advertisements that ideal brain tonic. Is it a brain tonic? Delightful summer winter beverage, specific for headache, relieves mental and physical exhaustion. Interesting. It's a pretty picture. I flippin' love cherry Coke. Right, Tim? Well, Coca-Cola, yeah, started by some pretty rich people now. A bunch of tweaking housewives. Hi, Mary Wins. How you doing? James, how you doing, buddy? So Coca-Cola. So this one advertisement here claims it has no cocaine in it. But who knows? I wasn't there, right? It doesn't advertise itself as having cocaine in it, but it does advertise itself as having medical effects. So what did they put in it that I know the mind is powerful, but relieves exhaustion? Cocaine toothache drops. Okay. Huh. It does advertise as a remedy, but yeah, it's kind of neat. I love the old advertisements. Yeah, just sugar and caffeine. Well, that'll give you some energy. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys something else while we're here. Okay, so Here is, I've been looking up some of these clothing, hoodies especially, EMF protective hoodies. Now, I haven't found the ones I'm looking for in specific. A lot of these are going to be just hoodies with advertisements on them. But some of them, like this one, EMF shielding hoodie, $381. Now, I have seen them running around $70, but I'm not sure if they are EMF protected or not. This one's $300 Canadian. So there are a few. This one here, wholesale EMF, EMI shielding hoodie. I don't know, for $93. That's $73.50 US. It probably offers some protection. I would consider this for the future, guys. Here's EMF 5G shielding hoodie, silver elastic, extra large. Yeah, EMF shirt, $113. Good idea. So look into this stuff, guys. You're probably going to benefit from it. I don't know. I bet the smart ones do. I think that would be awesome to be able to wear something like that, like a burqa and all that, because you could do it all in Faraday cage material. Be totally protected, right? Their garb is very similar. If you look at the robes and outfit that the priests of Aaron had to don to put on to go into the Holy of Holies. That very much is a shielding from electricity. And we're doing it in modern days. Looks like a burqa. Yeah, that would be a really great idea to wear a burqa made of EMF protective fabric. I don't think most of them are, Marlena, but maybe some of the smart ones. And a lot of the fabrics, some of them seem to have some metal woven into them, so that could offer some protection. How are you doing, Lucky? Good to see you. We're on break for the moment. Why didn't you go full screen? There we go. I capitalized the keyboard? I don't know what you mean, Mary. And it's where the J is. So yeah, consider getting some protection. I'm working on a system right now of doing it ourselves, making something that's much more affordable. You can get silver leaf, gold leaf, and copper leaf. And I found that you can actually blend it. And I'm going to be trying a system of spray painting just regular clothes. So James Webb got hit by a meteor. You have to explain what you mean there, Mary, a little more. I don't quite get what you mean. Or I'm missing something. How do you do that? Little heart, Mary. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I can do a heart with the just with the symbols. I don't know if it'll do it here. 3. Does that work? No, that usually makes a heart. But yeah, I caught what you guys are talking about. Took me a minute. Give me a break. I just woke up. But I may be able to. I'm working on finding a decent way that we could make clothes cheaply that are protected, or take clothes, existing clothes, and just make them into Faraday cage clothing ourselves. Yeah, it just shows up with as. All right. Okay, so our next image is image B, 353. Write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Hi, Max. Yeah, I like the number 2. I like numbers that begin and end in the same. Yeah, who doesn't, right? So again, image B, 353. Oh, nice, Marlena. It's an 11, yeah. I think I'm a 5. I live in apartment 1111. I grew up in house number 444. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. Say hi. Give you your cameo time there. Oh, yes, love you too. Squinty eyed kitty. Nice, 5 to 8. Yeah, there's 4 fours in it. Wow. Are you, Scotty boy? Nice. Okay, good stuff. Okay, looks like everybody's in. Get your last responses in for image B353. Let's see. Trey's in first again. Nice, Trey. Steeplechase fence or wall? I like it. I can see how you would think that. Mary says a wall. Okay. Dense forest with round lake or open space in the middle of trees. Middle. Feels moist and lush, says 5 to 8. Nice. Dinosaur tail, says Scotty boy. I get why you get that. Yeah. Shut up, says Marlena. My address has 4 fours in it. Woke up at 444 today. Nice. With jagged teeth going all the way up, those short, fat ones, says Scotty boy. A fort wall around. You guys are bang on again. Like, your imagery is. Now, this is not a painting. These trees look painted, but they're not. These are real trees. Oops. In a real forest. These are, what kind of pine are they again? Bristlecone pine. Okay. Now we have trees, not like, well, they're pines, but they're a thinner pine in my area. And they grow along the rocky crags of this escarpment that we live under. And some of these trees are 700 to 1,000 years old. And it's because they live in the rocky crags. They only grow very small, but they continuously rejuvenate themselves, getting very little nutrition. They live for a long, long time. So they only get the nutrients that run off over the escarpment down to the rocks below. And they grow right along the side of the cliff, actually right out of the cliff. But they're just like these ones, but much thinner. Let's see what else you guys got. Awesome responses. There's the jagged teeth for sure, Scotty boy. A fort with a wall around it. Okay. Bristlecone. Oh, missed everything. For a castle. Nice. And James says a porch. Castle in an enchanted forest. People lined up. Yep, the trees are all the people you're seeing. Like floating mountains in Avatar. Yeah, these are magical. This is like a magical forest, eh? Yeah, 5 to 8. Nailed it. Bristlecones. Yeah. Yeah, like bonsai. Yeah. They get very little nutrition, Scotty boy. Yeah, it is fun. Yeah, excellent way to view it, 5 to 8. Yeah, people use various methods, trying to be in the picture, going to the picture, looking at the picture through my eyes is another method I've seen used successfully. A little invasive, but sure. Methuselah, the oldest tree, yeah. Yeah, some of the ones up here were 700 plus years old. Little pines, spruce pines. You have cone pines back home? Yeah. See, they have some in the background that look like they are. I don't know if that tree just grows like that over its lifetime or if it's special conditions like the ones that grow along the escarpment. Could just be a nutrient deficient soil. Pines often do grow in areas like that. Really beautiful. I would just love to have that tree like in the middle of my living room. Hey, wouldn't that be awesome? Just like a piece of art. I bet the lake was behind it too. You call a taxi? Right on, Scotty boy. I like winter, Truth Seeker. I like the snow. If there's no snow, I'm not happy. But if there's snow, I'm happy. The small one looks like a dinosaur. Yeah, jagged teeth, a dinosaur, people. Those can be seen as all kinds of different images. You know, it's just beautiful. Look at even just the colors in it. Let's see if we can focus in. Beautiful colors. Browns, grays, and whites all striped. Yeah. You can't ride your Harley in the snow. No, you can't. Yeah, I love the snow. I'd like it for about 2 weeks. I think that would be enough for me though. You know? Yeah, even if it's a fake sun. Yeah, it does light up the world, so even if it's a fake one, I'm glad it's up there. It's a portal to a cake factory? Right on. Yeah, they grow in rock in severe weather conditions. Yeah, yep. Yeah, even if it's fake, it's all we got, right? Is that where the portal's going to go? You remember drinking beer at Juarez outside the bar, 3 a.m., 115. Wow. That's hot enough to boil your brain there, James. What you, You calling it? Yeah, I did. What happened to your spelling there, Scotty boy? You haven't. I just noticed you haven't really misspelt too much. Your thumbs got smaller. The beer is cooling. Yeah. Is it? I've never been there. There's a lot of places I haven't been, so you gave up. You gave up and it started working, eh? That seems to be the way, eh? Our next image is image B354. Oh wow, done nothing. And it's an hour already. I have no destination. You hit 104 today. Yeah, that's the boiling point of your brain, apparently. That's a bad number to hit. Okay, so it's image B354. I'm going to start taking a look at our destination, see what we can get here. No, I got nothing yet. If you're one of the locals, the cartels don't bother you. Yeah, but if you're just going through, that's not much fun. Doesn't sound like a great place to visit, right? Okay. Who bothers you, Marlena? Oh, the cartels? I hope not. So again, this is image B354. If you guys answer quick, we'll do a smudge. Oh, here come the answers. Looks like we got about 6 or 8 answers. Waiting for a couple more. Remember, guys, be as try not to take too much time. First images you see are the right ones. First impressions. Okay, Wascally Rabbit. I'm going to take that as a response there, Mary. You're hunting and a peeking. Okay. Cobblestone Road, says Scotty Boy. Wascally Wabbit, says Mary. With mushroom houses. Okay. Weird. Looks like a flower field, but feels like underwater. Cool. Truth Seeker says light and water. Do it in all caps next time, please, Truth Seeker, or I might miss it. So let's see what you guys all saw. Cobblestone Road. Yep, that's the branch he's walking on right now. Wascally Wabbit. Well, he's got his butt in the air, kind of like rabbit ears, but it's not a rabbit, but the shape's right. With mushroom houses. Yeah, they are. You're looking in the macro. Look up close. Or sorry, the micro. Look up really close at this. It's little, they do look like little mushrooms. Oh, let me pull that back. There, maybe? No. Well, I can see it clearly, and they do look like little mushrooms. Weird, looks like a flower field, but feels underwater. The same thing, there is the mushroom field, and there's one above water and one underwater. Light and water, True Seeker. Yes, both of those things. Awesome. Horizontal lines. There is the one, right up, the prominent one right across the middle. 5 to 8. Large structure. It's in the foreground, and the trunk, the tree trunk, is the large structure. But it's mirrored, so you're seeing it as something not quite the same as just a tree trunk. Almost home, Tim? Awesome. I see beams of light to the right, says 5 to 8. It's slanting, on an angle, so that'll probably be your beam of light. Smudges await. Nobody did, Marlena. But what a good idea. I'm sure it's the right pick. Yep, and Mary was seeing the mirror. You were focused on the branch. That's correct. I don't think it is, James. Oh, it is. It does, Scotty boy. Oh, you guys are so hard on yourselves. You're not always going to get the image blasted right in your mind. You're going to sometimes get imagery, sometimes get it blurry. There's all kinds of things that get in the way. That's why we practice, because you're learning how to differentiate between the things in your way and the actual visions. See, when I close my eyes and I'm not concentrating on anything, I see patterns, energy fields. Those are all the energy fields coming from the planets and stars. And there's also little blobs, and those are energy entities, I guess the best thing would be to call them. But when you're given a destination or you decide to go somewhere, those images change. Like when we were given a number, you close your eyes and it's an instantaneous thing. You need to roll? Oh, okay. All right, James. Do you have company? You need to roll a 420. Nice. All right, guys. Smudge break. Get your sage, get your cedar, whatever you got. Get your 420 on. If that's your bent. I don't know about alcohol. Alcohol doesn't seem to. I don't know if it helps or hinders. It seems to hinder uh, most people. I don't drink anymore, so I really don't know. I haven't really tried remote viewing drunk. How does it work out for you, Scotty boy? Don't drink anymore, but you don't drink any less either? It's a good point there, Marlene. Sense of smell again. I love being able to actually smell things again. Even Steven? I don't know, Scotty boy. Typically, a few beers gets me in the zone. Yeah. Yeah, some people do hit a sweet spot. I used to be like that with um, pool. I'd have one or two beers and I'd be really good at pool. I'd be just loose enough to play. But once you hit three or four, the game seems to go downhill. So maybe there's a certain level you can hit. Put yourself in the zone, right? Like Tim is saying. In moderation, I would guess, would be the key. Yeah, playing pool buzzed is great. Yeah, that one beer, one or two beers just loosens me up just the right amount. And if I stop there, I can just play and play. But if I keep going, my game just starts going downhill. And the winning, right? Nice, Marlena. I wasn't a great pool player. My game was kind of hooking you. I would just hook the ball on you constantly. Kind of a sneaky game, but it gets the job done. He's still trying to get it back, yeah. Like, is that how you drink, Scotty boy? Like a semi going downhill? Dart Shark. Yeah, I used to play darts too. Not that good at it. I was okay. But hitting that triple 20 was hard. I could hit the 20 pretty good, but Right on. You played in leagues? Yeah. I just don't play. I'm not saying that, Marlena. Hell yeah, I have a mean break. Right on. You played Shards? I don't want to know what that is. Oh yeah, recently? Awesome. That's good, James. Good to get out, do stuff. 8-ball breaks? Yeah. I haven't been bowling since my early 20s. Magic 8-ball? You hush the drunk sailors from the naval base. Nice, James. Ah, hustled. Okay. Nice, Marlena. That doesn't sound like a really nice thing to do, James. But, oh well. Yeah, you had a wheelchair too? Yeah, I never had an 8-ball. I never had one of those magic 8-balls. I always thought they were pretty cool, but I don't know. All right, looks like Tim's made it home. We'll give a few minutes for Tim to have a good smudge there. I thought we were talking about moderation earlier. You know, hitting that sweet spot and stopping. He could shoot with a broomstick. Nice. 8-ball center nostril. Okay. Remove that sprinkler. I'm no quieter. Okay. Doesn't affect you that way, eh, Marlena? No, no, not that kind of 8-ball. You guys are just talking about the wrong thing there, right, Tim? Listen to Tim, guys. Self-control is key. Oh man, nice. Knew a guy with one eye. He shot with one hand. Nobody could beat him. I'm no quitter. Well, our magic 8-ball took a turn for the worse. It went to a different kind of 8-ball, and yeah. Don't you be looking for any 8-balls there, Scotty boy, except for the little magic type that you shake. See, it may have an effect on you, Marlena. An expensive one, yeah. Yeah, that'd be a few $100s up here. You were talking about your stick. Well, I think Mary took us over to the 8 ball. So we'll blame Mary for that one. I was talking about a magic 8 ball. I don't know, maybe Mary was talking about. You're welcome, Mary. I don't know what Mary was talking about. Way to throw you under the bus, eh, Mary? An 8 ball. See, now that just sounds wrong, Mary. And that, I think we'd be dead. That's my wife's planet, Tim. Well, what is it? A subplanet or? Yeah, that's a good idea, James. Throw it away. It probably, my head exploded. Don't worry, Marlena. That's all right. We'll make it through this. All right, I think Tim's probably had enough time to smudge there. You guys ready? Hey, Giant, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, take a couple deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Help clear your brain. Clear the last images out of your mind. You've smudged, hopefully. Hope you guys brought snacks. Our next image is image B355. So again, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down, or not. It's up to you. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Put it in all caps so I can differentiate it from regular chat. I still have to think of our destination, so give me a moment. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. There it is. Okay. Good stuff, guys. Okay. See you in a minute, Marlene. Okay. Let's see what you guys have got here. Get your last responses in for image B 355. This was a tough one. We've been distracted and you're really good. Scotty Boy's in first with pyramids. Okay. Somewhat similar in shape, I guess. Sandy beach with colorful sky, with ocean and colorful sky. Cool. Tree and gray. Let's see. Wood fence, tall grass. There's the tall grass, definitely, Marlena. If you're still here. Kind of like grass. Pyramids might be in the shapes, Scotty Boy. Did you say pyramids? You did. Pyramids. Not just one pyramid. So yeah, you're seeing the arcs as pyramids. Mannequin head of wood. Interesting. So maybe the eyes are coming out in the leaves. Eye of Horus or sunset, says Tim. Again, the shapes here in the leaves. I like the color. Sunset. Red of the sunset. Sunsets used to be not red, but now they all are. A cliff on a waterfall dropping to an endless abyss. Oh, maybe the folding over of the flowers. Waves of water. Well, they're waves of grain, actually, Mary, but close. I see water birds like cranes. So yeah, the shapes and the leaves denoting different parts of like the eyes. So the crane shape of the arc. Rays emitting from a light source. So again, that's the plant-like image coming up and out. Egrets, okay. Long neck egrets. See indigo blue, okay. Maybe in the background there, True Seeker. Red-faced entity. Pokes its head in like transparent. Nice. Scotty Boy. So again, the eyes standing out as the leaves standing out as the eyes, and the shapes coming out of the. It's kind of an amorphous blob of a flower, almost grass-like. It's called Red Army Aromath. So pretty looking stuff. Cool. Hi, Max. We woke Kitty. Now he's feeling affectionate. Hello. Octopus looking, yeah. Edible? I think it is. Aramanth? Yeah. Well, I don't know about that, Scotty boy. But yeah, that should be edible. Aramanth. Yes, I love you too. Are you coming over? Okay. Oh, are you just going through? Okay. It's love me time. Yeah, I must perform my duties. Yes, you're a good boy. Yes, we will rule the world someday. I know you will. It's like a grain, like rice. Cool. Yeah. Yes, I love you too. Okay. He will, Scotty boy, definitely. You'll be eternally. Okay. I need to use this hand. Okay. I have this one going. This one is doing something. I have to type on. I'm doing it. I have to type on the keyboard while I'm petting the kitty. Okay. That's right, Scotty boy. No, he might be. I don't know. So next image is image B356. Image B356. Write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Probably, Scotty boy. He does think he rules the roost. Okay. Oh, okay. You have a good night, Marlena. Much love. Marlena always gets taken out before the destinations. Wonder if that's on purpose. Bye, y'all. See you, Marlena. They don't want you seeing the destinations, Marlena. That make you dizzy? Hmm? It's really dropped off. Oh, I lost a lot of people. We do lose quite a few people before the destinations. So again, it's image B356. Okay. Well, I do 2-hour shows though. Okay, I have to write down my destination next. Okay. Just going to stand right over where I'm writing. Thank you. Okay, no. Go up there. No. Don't start loving my microphone. Yes, you're a very loving kid. Okay. How you guys doing here? Okay. What? Okay. 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 So Scotty Boy is in first here. Get your last responses in. With an island floating at sea. Okay. Round. Okay. A round island floating at sea. Yeah, it kind of is. Let's see. Ancient temple. It could be that too. Now that I'm looking at it. This is an interesting image. More interesting than I thought at the beginning. Ancient temple. Good one. Mushroom cap shaped object. Maybe a cloud. Yes, that's exactly what we're looking at, Giant. So, let's see here. Round island floating. He's on a mound of some sort. Mushroom cap shaped. Probably an ancient mound temple. And it's floating just above the landscape. No, well, okay, if you want to see it as a round cushion or a donut or old school dialing phone. Now, if you look at what this man is standing on and how it's indented in the middle, making you think that those are rings, you could probably maybe dial. I don't know, 5D. You tell me. I hear Sebastian from, from Little Mermaid singing. Okay. Something round like a kettle, says Truth Seeker. Yeah. So there is the roundish shape there. Let's see if there's any other roundish things. I thought at first that maybe the roundish shape was kind of the clouds, but it's not. It's what he's standing on. Light surrounding a donut shape, dark in the center. Just the opposite, but that happens, Mary. So you're seeing the opposite colors. Colors can strobe on me. Get in over the pot and over and over, get in the pot. Okay. Okay. Is that what you're hearing in your head? Reggae beat to it. Okay. Maybe a mountain like Fuji or a Japanese related object or bronze tree. So I don't know if there are trees in the background, but I think this is, what is this image of? Moorland atop a Brecon. Atop the Brecon. Okay. So the Brecons Mountains in Britain. So he is on top of a mountain. Triangular shape, yep, the mountains. Embroidered patch. Okay. So the landscape embroidered. Pink flower, says James. And a roof. Maybe he's the flower, the man standing there. The roof could be the mountains in the background. So this is Brecon. Very interesting. Looks like that's a mound to me. Looks like it's got a sunken hole right in the middle of it, doesn't it? Are you? Oh, yeah. I better. Sorry. Thank you, Scotty boy. So yeah, there's the roundish shape here. Sorry. So all your shapes are in there. Good stuff. Okay. That one was 356. Yeah, okay. Here, let me show you again. So a lot of what you were seeing was this mound at the bottom, and Mary, you were seeing a lot of the background. Yeah, I got you, James. So there you go. The Brecon Mountains in Britain. Good stuff, guys. Okay, so we're on to our destination. Oh, cool number. We do there. I did it already, James. I'll do it again. So our destination is destination B, 357. Again, please write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Always remember, try to get 3 responses in for our destination. Go in for 3 separate viewings and come back out. Type down what you see and go back in. So that was the Brecon Mountains. Take a couple deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. That'll help clear the images and the last sightings out of your head. Give you a little prana for your brana. Sleepy. Didn't think I would with the amount of napping I did today. Okay. I'm going to take a look myself. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, that's what I see. Okay, I'll take one last look. Okay. Now you make me hungry there, James. Okay. Get your last responses in for Destination B 357. All right. See how you guys are doing. Maybe another couple minutes. Try and get 3 responses in there, 5 to 8. Give you another minute or two. I'll give you guys a couple more minutes to go. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Good stuff, guys. Go full screen. We will. Definitely. Okay. Get your last responses in for destination B. 357. So who's in first? Is Mary Wins with really bright light. Okay. True Seeker says red and white, really bright. Mary Wynn says star or sun. Tim Casper says snow or white. Snow white. Light coming in from the left, says True Seeker. Rough waters breaking on a rocky shore. Corned beef hash, okay. Private island, too dangerous to land by boat. Interesting. So, our destination was the Sydney Opera House. What secrets are hidden in under the Sydney Opera House? Is it just an opera house or is it more? So, you guys are getting the location, you're getting some type of star, energy, light, corned beef hash. Private island, too dangerous to land by boat. Shadow or eclipse, says Mary Wins. Something vast like an ocean. Submarine to enter or exit, or volcano opens up to land or launch helicopters. Well, there could be area to land a submarine under there, Scotty boy. Military with black uniforms with patches. 5 to 8 says bare landscape, gray and brown. I feel lightweight but high pressure. Can't see anybody around, and I see something like an ice wall. I think you've gone somewhere a little different, or you could be underwater. I do think you're underwater, 5 to 8. Scotty might support that later. The first thing I got when I looked was a hypnotic spinning wheel. So I think that this device may be used to hypnotize or augment the feelings and emotions of the people as a resonance frequency generator. So bare landscape, I think you're underwater there, 5 to 8. It's dark here, but there is light out there, says Mary Wins. No one is around. It's a ghost town. So we're getting a lot of lonely feelings, which you wouldn't have above water here. You would underwater or maybe even underneath it. Let's see. Feels like Japan. It's a Stargate. Multi-countries care for its going off. Lights, hieroglyphs lighting up. And that would go along with the lights and the star type object seen before. I got it. I got letters, info, and data in an unknown language, just being transmitted. Not much going on there, says 5 to 8. Get out of my drink, you little fly. Everyone seems very worried, says Scotty boy. Truth Seeker says it looks like a galaxy. Scotty Boy says octopus head being in a lab coat talking to a keyboard. I also saw a sea worm or a sea creature with tentacles at one end. Twinning, says Giant. And there is two structures there. Almost, well, they're identical. Why would they need to do that? Resonance, maybe? Feels like being on another planet. Exactly 5 to 8. It did to me for a bit too when I saw the sea creature, the underwater creature. I saw that too, Scotty Boy, says Mary Wins. They are coming through. They won't wait or stop. He is leaving. The squid head guy is out. Yeah, squid head guy. I got underwater sea creature like a squid. I don't know if I think we're seeing the same things there. Long path or journey. Yeah, I'm thinking this is I don't know what. I guess the squid people are in control of this area. I don't know. How are you way off, Tim? It's white as it can be. The colors are right. So you're not way off. Long path or journey. You saw the waves look like the buildings. Yeah, the roof. Nothing underneath there, says 5 to 8. The wave pipes, they are awesome. Music from the SES. Yeah. Starfort. I did check that out, Mary. It doesn't really appear to be. Yes, underwater, lightweight, and pressure. Right. Yeah, I saw this. I was underwater for a little bit there too, and so was Scotty Boy. So it may be that we're underwater here with squid creatures, or we're through a portal with squid creatures. What if this is, we see the overlay in the hologram. We see an opera house when it's really a mountain or volcano. That could be a hologram. I personally think it's being used as a device to control people, at least their emotions. Let's take a look at this on maps. But I didn't really see anything outstanding on maps, but we'll take a look. So there it is there. No real striking thing in the landscape around it. Up close. There is a slight interesting angle here, but again, that's not very much. Man o' War steps. Nude Sydney Nights. Okay, I don't know what that is. Now there is what appears to be a plug hole right here. So that's interesting, Desert Rose. Or sorry, Mary Wins. And what is this? So we do have what appears to be plug holes. So Starfort possibly. With this structure here, for no apparent reason. Could be, it looks like a kind of like a window, doesn't it? Could be just it could be a window, like a skylight. Let's take a look at these from what right above. Those could be used like radar, like the have you seen the round Doppler radar systems? that could be being used very similar to that. Appears to be all metal, which you would need. But yeah, possibly Starforge. Maybe some Starforge in this. Let's see if there's anything here. Anything in the landscape? I don't really see anything. Some nice structures there, nice park. And possibly some starfort angles there. Yeah, kind of stretching on that, but oh, neat. Folly for Mrs. McQuaid. Another. Wanted to check this out. It's kind of a octopusy looking thingy, isn't it? So it is an interesting park, that's for sure. What do we have here? Could be something. Hard to say. Oh well, hard to say. We got the two holes here. That could be something. Not too set on that, but possibly. Let's see what you guys have to say. Overlay. Could be a volcano. An entrance, says Mary. It seems like all these places have different uses other than what they are presented as. I agree. Frequency, says Mary. Vast underground network. Could be, Truth Seeker. I was hoping that we might see something under it, and that could be the watery area. Vast underground. I thought the same thing about the pyramids a few years ago, that they were amplifying in the mind control signal, just like the star forts have. Yeah. Hot tub galactic. Yeah. Very geometrical shapes. Yep. Galactic hot tub. We're not throwing a kegger down here. I sense child trafficking going on, unsettling feeling about the whole place. Yeah, Australia is very controlled. I wanted to check this out, which way it was aiming. There we go. So it is pretty much aiming into the country, most of it. Now, it might resonate in both directions, but seems to be heading up the coast there. So it could be resonating in all directions, or it could be resonating up and down the coast, where most of the population is, really. There's not too much population out here in the middle. All right, guys. Well, that's all we've got. Looks like a face. Yeah. You guys have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Until then, keep your third eye open. Use your intelligence and your intuition. The red dot is there. Yeah. All right. Bye-bye, guys.